I'm Tanya Cooper. I work at Georgia Southern in the elementary special education department. I work with the pre-service teachers and work with their field experience and getting them ready to be a special education teacher. With animal therapy, I got interested in it years ago with the therapy dogs. I had a few students that were training a therapy dog to work with them. And then I was like, okay, dogs work great. Dogs are great for that emotional support. Then I started researching a little bit more and found that a lot of places out west were using goats for animal support and therapy because they give the emotional support, but then they also give the interaction. And so I talked my husband into let's getting some goats, and we researched what breed, and Nigerian dwarfs, and that's the breed Moonpie is. They're more social and friendly, and they don't get very big. She's as big as she will get. She's fully grown, and so she's not intimidating out in the schools with elementary children, high schools, anywhere, and we go to assisted living homes as well. And so her size keeps her, she's not intimidating when a goat comes by, but she just interacts with the students, decreases anxiety, and works with their socialization. I have found that with a lot of students that are nonverbal. She's calming to them, and they're able to interact more efficiently. They're able to communicate a little bit better with their gestures and with grunting, and not getting as frustrated because they're just calmer. And so I've noticed also with students and with adults that like a little bit of social skills and they're a little hesitant to interact with others. She draws that out of them because a goat is not going to just sit and give you that emotional support and sit beside you and give you support. She forces you to kind of interact, and she will start talking to you and meh, and you have to talk back. You have to interact back because she doesn't give up. And so it forces some socialization, and it works on that give and take and patience and all kind of traits that we need to be able to function in society.
With Moonpie, when Ms. Cooper first asked me to go to a school with a goat, that's not a question that you expect to get from your professor. But of course, I jumped on the opportunity. We love Ms. Cooper. She's always shown us, she's the professor that shows us what it looks like to go the extra mile for your students. So of course I wanted to come, and the first time we came, I really couldn't understand the impact Moonpie was making until you see her like in person. And there's students that communicate differently, and it takes different things to derive like communication from them. And so Moonpie is able to do that in a way that we can't explain for these students.
So this is my first time getting to come like into the school system with Moonpie. So it's been a great experience. Like I have really enjoyed getting to see like the kids interact with Moonpie and vice versa, because it's kind of hard to like imagine and picture what that looks like just by someone telling you, but to see it like with my own eyes has been a very it's been an eye-opening experience. Moonpie is definitely a little princess, so and we all love her. So how could you not love a goat?